Good morning, everybody. And by everybody, I mean the one, the only, Gen G. Good morning, Gen G. Pretty sure you're the only person in here right now, and I absolutely appreciate it. It has been a while. My computer was broken, and it turned out to be the CPU. The CPU was dead, so I had to get a new CPU for the computer. Got it fixed, got it put in. And here we are. We're back live. We're busier than ever, but we're going to make time for the live stream, and I am very glad to have you in here. Let's go through the market and see what's happening so far today. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. You guys can't see it, but it's sitting at $4.91. GameStop doing very well as well, $28.89 today. GameStop sitting up there 3.48% higher. Shiba Inu Coin. You can see Shiba Inu Coin 5-minute chart sitting at $25.39 right now. Bitcoin. Oh, no. Come on, Bitcoin. Started to bounce back. Bitcoin came all the way down to $94,500. And that's crazy to say, down to 94,000. Bouncing back a little bit all the way up to 96,500. Came back down to 95,500. So you got some volatility going on with Bitcoin this morning. Maybe as people are starting to saturate Bitcoin, they're moving to Ethereum, which is doing very well today. Testing 35.47 about an hour ago and sitting here at 34.60. Sorry, right now. Nasdaq looking very good today. Nasdaq is sitting at 19. Wow, man. All-time highs? Almost, man. All-time highs about a week ago. 19,000 points on the Nasdaq. Very, very strong day. You got AMC sitting at $490. GameStop sitting at $28.82. Solana, $241. All-time highs tested a couple days ago. I believe $264. Yep, $264.63. Solana soaring, man. You got Dogecoin, 40-cent Dogecoin. I don't know if Giovanni bought any Dogecoin, man, but if you did, I hope you are making a ton of money. Shiba Inu Coin sitting at $25.46. Ethereum, $34.60. You got Bitcoin, 95,600 right now. Let's see a little bounce back. Bitcoin, I want a very green, very bullish day. Gen G knows we want gains. We want gains. We want gains. Oscar, when are we selling Shiba Inu Coin? Let me answer that for you, Oscar. I think you can see this, right? No, he's on TikTok. He can't see that. Let me hide this one. Yeah, you can see that. Oscar, we're selling Shiba Inu Coin when this line, okay, when this line goes up. Cryptocurrency search volume right now out on Google has had a nice uptick. It's sitting at a level of 11, okay? That's the highest level that we have been since 2022. Now, when this ticks up even higher, I believe that this truly could be the November uptick before the bull market explosion. When this line rips up, your choice on how high you think it's going to go, right? But this indicates a massive retail entrance into the market. When this line ticks up, however high you want it to go, I think 11 is probably too low. I'm not selling on 11, but I will be selling when this line indicates that retail investors are FOMOing back into the market, okay? And then I believe it will just quickly drop back off, and of course we'll be in another bear market at that point, or a very stagnant place at that point. So that's what I'm selling, man. With that being said, though, I have been buying other meme coins, and I'm doing very, very well on Slapcat. I'll show you guys Slapcat in a couple minutes here, but let's go through the rest of the market real quick and see what's happening so far. Like we said, Bitcoin coming down to 95,500. The SPY doing very well, up 0.31% today. QQQ 0.21% higher. Mullen Auto 5% higher. Still wouldn't touch it to save my life. Sundial 204. Netflix $870 Netflix. My gosh, dude. Netflix touched 908. I didn't even realize that. That's insane, man. Netflix 908. Tesla, $350 Tesla. Amazon sitting at $200, and Apple sitting at $230. We are in a very bullish zone, ladies and gentlemen. A very bullish zone. We, of course, want to see Bitcoin gaining, so the rest of the cryptocurrency market goes back to the upside. I'm sick of these purple lines. It's been purple lines all morning. I want some green lines on the screen, man. That's what I want to see right there. We got stop buying auction computers. Nick F, I never bought an auction computer before. Man, I did buy all this stuff on Black Friday discount 3 years ago. But it was directly from Amazon. Look who's back. Back again. Clay Bro's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nick F's back. Nick F's back. What's going on, Nick F? Hey, good afternoon, bros. Joseph, what's going on, man? Are we live? Win 3Q to 600. Win SHIB to $1. Bronson, baby, we are live. Bronson, I like your screen name, man. You actually got the correct bro in there, man. It's very good. Hit that button, bros. Do it. Click the like button. Sebastiano Giustanini. Hi, bro. It's been a while. It has been, and I still like your name just as much now as I did back then. Blessings, Clay. You're awesome, bro. Jesus United, man. You're awesome as well. Appreciate you being in here. Mewing Snowman. We got a Mewing Snowman out there. Meme coin is a scam. Which meme coin, man? Is there a ticker symbol meme that you don't like out there? Or are you just calling all meme coins a scam? Let us know, Crypto Girly. Let us know if you don't like any meme coins or if you just don't like the one with the ticker symbol meme. Let's see. Bro, you promoted Moonbags and it rugged. Well, I didn't know that it rugged, right? And I will tell you this. I have not been watching every single thing that I have talked about before. There is a difference, right? You have to understand there's a huge difference between something rugging, like the actual team holding the liquidity pool, which is very uncommon these days because a lot of liquidity pools are locked, or somebody going in there and owning a very large portion of the liquidity pool and then, of course, selling it. That's not a rug. When somebody goes, I mean, it's essentially the same thing. The price action is the same, right? But that is because somebody is just irresponsible and doesn't understand how liquidity pools work. So that is a very new phone. Who dis? Yeah, what's going on, Pudgy? Let's go over liquidity pools real quick. I do want to talk about that. So you guys could see that on YouTube right now. I got Slapcat on the screen. I have bought into Slapcat. I got a good amount. And these are the same guys, I believe, that did Smog Token. Okay, if you guys remember Smog Token, it's the one that's beginning of 2024. It went from about 1 cent to 29 cents. I think I got in a little bit above 2 cents on that one. I didn't have a ton of that token, but rode it all the way up to 29. Okay. It is a very capable team. These guys know what they're doing, and they know how to market. They know how to get people interested, and they've been doing a fantastic job so far. So what you see on the graph is Smog right now. But look at the liquidity pool, okay? The liquidity pool in Smog is, I believe, $2.7 million and $21 million market cap. So let me show you the holders then. You can see right here, it's locked, right? This liquidity pool is locked. They cannot rug this token. You cannot rug it. In the true sense of the term rug pool. They drain the liquidity pool on you. Now, there's a few owners right here that own a very large amount. So if you come over to the holders, you can see a lot of these wallets are like marketing wallets, budget wallets, airdrop wallets and stuff, all with the 900 million tokens in them. You got liquidity pools right here, staking reward wallets. So there's a lot of these wallets, but come on down. Let's just come on down to bigcarhead.eth. This guy is probably just somebody who came in and bought a ton of Cat Slab. 20 million tokens right now is about $100,000. If it goes back up to where it was, I don't know, half hour ago, it's 0.005, half a cent. That is $100,000 worth. You know, he's not going to be able to rug it himself, but he is going to be able to drop the price by about 10%. Now, if a couple guys go out there, 100,000, a lot of these guys that own large amounts, if a couple of them go out there and all of a sudden sell off and you see $500,000, $600,000 leave a $2.7 million liquidity pool, that means the price is going to tank by about 50%. And as soon as the price dumps 50%, people panic like crazy. So it is a large responsibility. When you own a good chunk of the liquidity pool, it is a very large responsibility not to dump, because it will have a very large impact on the price of the token. And of course, the people holding the token, man, I'm telling you, they panic very, very quickly. But also, with that being said, guys, if I do a video marketing any coin, right, it does not mean that I am telling you go out and absolutely buy this token. Just because you see a commercial on TV does not mean that you go buy Charmin toilet paper instead of the toilet paper that you've been using. Just because you see a Cheerios commercial does not mean that you stop eating Fruit Loops and only buy Cheerios because you see a commercial. You know, it's all marketing, right? And we understand that there's risks with every single one of these tokens going up, going down in price, and so on. But if you haven't seen the Cat Slap game, dude, I've actually slapped this stupid Pepe several times on here, but look at this, 6.6 million slaps already, and somehow, I believe this is Malaysia, somehow Malaysia and Japan are absolutely owning. Dude, the US only has 250,000 slaps. Probably 240,000 of those are mine. So, US needs to step it up, because I don't know what these guys are doing with that game, but there's probably going to be some severe rewards. And I want the United States to win, man. We can't click a button more than other people can click a button. Get out there and click that button, guys. What are we doing? Bronson says, yes, I am. Work been keeping me from being on here. It's all right, Bronson. Well, guess what? Work has been keeping me from being on here because my computer was dead and I couldn't work. Let's see. CD Wit. Boom, baby. Gen G. Good morning, everybody. Heck yeah. CD Wit, CD Wit, CD Wit. Gen G, Gen G, Gen G. That slap heard around the world, baby. That slap is heard around the world. And just imagine. Actually, guys, if that token does do well, it's only at like a $20 million market cap right now. What is it? Yeah, dude, it's only at a $21 million market cap. If these guys, and they've been trending every day on Dex Tools. They're number 10 right now on Dex Tools. You can see them right here, scrolling across the top of the screen. If these guys stay trending, if Ethereum starts to kick off, if they become one of the top Ethereum coins and start getting listed places, $21 million could easily, with over 6,000 holders, I think it was over 6,000 holders, it was 6 this morning. Yeah, 6,079. With 6,079 holders, if they continue to grow, dude, and they get listed, I mean, that could be 210 million. So I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping these guys do very well. I got a good stake in the token, but like I said, you can't stake it for, I believe, 40% interest. Let's just look at what it is. Staking. Yeah, 40% interest. 40% interest if you guys do decide to. Come on. No, don't get me in trouble. Hold on. No, don't do it. What are you doing? Golly, man. You hit refresh on that webpage and all of a sudden that video starts playing. Now I'm going to get copyrighted. Boy. Alright, well. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the live stream and get me copyrighted there. Check out NBA. NBA, see, is that on Deck Screener, or where do I see NBA at? Missed on my bro friends, me too. I follow commercial trends because it's propaganda and brainwashes me. Oh, man. You're not the only one, Bronson. You're not the only one. Will Pepe help Pepe? If so, by how much? That's a very good question, Flash. Not directly, okay? So I will say that Pepe token is not going to help Pepe directly, but if there's any sort of cross-marketing there, right? Pepe being very popular and Pepe Unchained being very popular, in my opinion, is just going to bring more popularity to Pepe. Now, this does sound like an alliteration or a tongue twister here, but I don't think people are necessarily going to sell Pepe to buy Pepe Unchained. I could be wrong, but that would be the only way that I could see Pepe hindering Pepe, is that if people sold their Pepe to buy Pepe Unchained. Now, I do believe that people buying into Pepe Unchained, right, are going to be telling people about it and it's going to increase marketing for both Pepe Unchained and the original Pepe. I started with 84.84 Luna 2, been buying and selling, and worked it up to $10. Just having fun. Dang, dude. Lonnie out there 10xing is, dude, 10xing, whether you do that with 84 cents or $84,000 is incredible, man. That dude's a trader right there. If you can 10x on a trade, that's absolutely incredible. Let's see here. If you lost money in the market, it's your decision. Clay's not giving fine. Yeah, and you know what, guys? I lose money as well, right? I don't know who lost money, but I lose money as well, guys. Okay? I could sit here and blame everybody else, but I'm the guy that decided to pull the trigger on the things that I lose money on and the things that I make money on. I'm just actually happy about Cashapp right now because Cashapp, you guys see it on the screen there, has been doing very well over the last couple of days, and I am making money on that one. So happy about that one, and hopefully it continues on. Oh, this cat is wild today. This cat is wild today. She was sleeping a minute ago, man, but she attacked my leg earlier. It's insane. Let's zoom in here. Let's go to an hourly chart, though, so you guys can see how well it's been doing. Came up to about 65, almost 0.7 cents. Let's just call it what it is. I don't want to say points per coin. But, dude, it has been maintaining a fantastic trend line. So I'm hoping that it... I forgot. I haven't done live streams in a while. I don't understand why Dex Tools doesn't work on this Google Chrome, but it's always got that sticky graph. These guys have been doing a fantastic job of maintaining a very positive trend line. And now they're holding support at this level at about 49, 45 points per coin here. Jeez. And hopefully it continues higher. I do want this token, man. If this token went to a $250,000 market cap, $250 million market cap, sorry, that would be phenomenal. 10x increase from here, that would be absolutely phenomenal. I think it's got what it takes, man, because in the first like 3 days, gained 6,000 holders. Couple guys selling off here, and that's okay. It was a very nice rally going up to 0.7 cents. They sold it back off. I was sitting here watching it at 0.39. Didn't add anymore. I could get it to a nice round number, but I got a good amount. I got an amount that I'm very comfortable with on Cashapp here, and would like it to go higher. So please, everybody, go buy it and pump it up, man. I want to see $250 million on Cashapp. Let's see. Is the buzz about Litecoin true? Ryan, what is the buzz about Litecoin? The only thing that I've seen recently about Litecoin is that it's trying to rebrand itself as a meme coin. Now, there are a couple people in here that absolutely love Litecoin, and they might love it for a little bit more of a memeable status than its actual utility. But, dude, Litecoin's been around since the beginning. I remember stories of some guy, like, selling his house and selling everything he owns to buy Litecoin, and traveling around and getting everybody else to buy Litecoin as well. So Litecoin does have a very, I guess, strong community behind it. But what's the buzz? That it's turning into a meme coin or what? Onyx coin. Alex, let's take a look at Onyx. XCN. Let's see. Looking forward to the Shiba Shootout claim as well. Joseph, man, very nice. And hopefully you make a lot of money on Shiba Shootout. Help a few of my friends with their crypto, but my one rule, I do not tell them what to buy. Yeah, and it's true, guys. It's true, right? If you see a coin on here, we're going to look up Onyx coin right now. It doesn't mean go out and buy your house with Onyx coin. XCN. X. Or which one are we looking at, man? Is it Onyx or Chain here? Oh yeah, you're crazy. Is it this one? Or you want me to look up a different one, Alex? Let me know, because I'm not sure which one you want to look up there. Check out Chronopoly. CNPLY. Let's do it. Let's get started. You're looking at the wrong one. Daniel! I can look at DK as well. No, it's DK. It's DK. It's DK. Daniel, we'll look at DK in 2 seconds. I gotta look at Chronopoly. Alright, 0019. Yeah, it is that one. Let's see. 0019. This one, 2 years ago. Alright, well, we got about $345,000 in the liquidity pool here. 15,000 holders. $70,000 in volume. It's by far not the biggest coin out there. But $70,000 in volume, it's certainly not a dead coin. Now, running into a little bit of resistance, okay, in this 002 area. And you can see that we had this resistance back here in May of 2024. And let's see how far back it goes. Man, this coin got hit hard during the bear market. But it does seem to be at very strong levels of support, now moving higher and hopefully breaking these resistance levels. So, dude, you know, I think it's got a lot of potential. Is it going to be easy to get back up to these levels? Absolutely not. Okay? It's not going to be easy to get back up to 18 cents, which would be a 100x increase. I actually believe, I could be wrong, this is just me looking at the token for the first time, but it seems as though they have diluted this token, because a 100x increase to get you back up to 19-20 cents would be a $5.8 billion valuation. And I don't remember this token ever being in the top list. So $5.8 billion valuation. I don't know if it ever hit a $5.8 billion valuation before. It may have, and I just don't know about it. But yeah, I would imagine that it was probably diluted. With only 57% in circulation right now, there is a good chance that it's been diluted to get down to this level. Could be wrong, but that's just me looking at it for the very first time, not knowing what this token is. You guys over there wanted to see DK, and then we're going to look up Chronopoly. Donkey Kong or just a chill donkey? Probably this one. Dang, man. Gotta love these Solana tokens. Just a chill donkey. 366,000. This daily chart is phenomenal. Hourly chart. Steady gains. Steady gains on the hourly chart. $5 million in volume. Just a chill donkey right here. DK. Tiny little $5 million market cap. $366,000 in the liquidity pool. But be very careful, guys. Triple tapping this resistance level. If it breaks, it's going to run. If it pulls back, you're going to have support maybe down in this area right here before you fall back to your first level of support. So just keep your eyes on just a chill donkey. I know all of the chill guy and chill girl and stuff like that have been doing well recently. So this one has caught on, and very, very nice 3-day gains. 5.3 thousand holders, $5 million in volume, triple tapping resistance. So watch and see what it does right here before you guys decide to get in, get out, any of that. But good games nonetheless. Chronopoly. All right. Are we looking at this one, Jen? I think it was this one. Is it this one? This only has 300 holders. 6 zeros and a 3-1. Let me know if that's the one you're looking at right there. I bought it on Coinbase. Very nice, Alex. Well, dang, dude. If you bought it on Coinbase, maybe at one point it was a $5 billion valuation. That might be true, man. I don't know. Anyone think, dude, if Jasmine runs to $1, you guys are going to be loaded, man. I don't know if Jasmine gets back up to $1. Jasmine's been diluted pretty heavy, so you can't go off its previous market cap. But also, Jasmine making it to $1 is not an impossible price point either. Frank says, made a little money this morning. Sold SOLX. SOLX or SOXL? Cover calls at a $32 strike for 12.6, earning 63 cents times 5. Very nice. We'll buy another 10 shares towards the 6th contract. I like it, man. Frank's using his premium there. He's going out and generating a, what would that be? 63, roughly $300 premium. And going out, buying 10 shares, trying to get his 6th contract going. Frank, very good job. SOXL, okay. I figured there might have been an SOLX that I wasn't thinking of. Oh, hey, boom, Bender. Been a while. It has been a while, man. Computer has been broken. Where you at? You coming up here? No? Computer's been broken, but we're back in action right now. Hi, bro. How are you? Murugavel. I'm doing good, man. Coin status, please. We could look up Terra Luna Classic. Haven't seen it in a while. Oh, gosh. Get wrecked. Who? 33 mots? Who? Chronopoly. You like Chronopoly as well? Raiderhead. You guys know Chronopoly? I've never even seen this token. Bitcoin struggling to hit 100,000. Bounced off the ceiling. Now retracing. 52% dominance is all good for alts, though. I'm telling you, man, I want Bitcoin to hit that 100. I do not want to see Bitcoin falling down. I want to see Bitcoin throwing some massive green candles, ripping through 100,000, causing euphoria. Everybody's just panicking with such excitement, and they're buying everything, and we make a ton of money. That's what I want to see happen. Shiba Inu Buto. Nufo, man. Thank you very much for the member chat. Appreciate you on that one, dude. And yes, Shiba Inu Buto. I do actually grow. I think the Cashapp will continue pumping, man. Not only because I want it to, right? But Cashapp has a very good team behind it and an experienced team behind it. It's got a wonderful start so far. It continues to trend on Dex Tools. I haven't seen it on Dex Screener, but I don't have Dex Screener open as much. So it continues to trend, getting a lot of attention. 6,000 holders in like the first 3 days. Some pullbacks as some of the top guys sell off. I mean, you kind of need that, though. As long as they don't go dump and ruin the entire price, you need them to sell some of their tokens so that they don't own, 20% of the supply, and then everybody new coming in is afraid to buy it or something like that. So it's looking very good so far. If it becomes one of the top cat coins, or if Binance lists it, or if it gets a KuCoin listing, you're going to see it surge even further. I just love the timing of it. Okay, very excited about it. It's a strong liquidity pool with $2.7 million in it. Strong liquidity pool during the beginning of a very strong bull market. And, dude, to 10x, to go to a $210 million valuation, when you really think about it, $210 million is a lot of money. But $210 million is not necessarily a lot of money for a meme coin in a bull market. Okay, $1 billion is beginning to be a lot of money. But you look at SHIB, you look at Doge, you look at these coins that are doing now $40 billion in meme coin value. Where does the limit exist, man? So go out there. Don't choose just one token that you think is going to be the winner. You've got to give yourself chance after chance after chance after chance. I'll tell you, Peanut, right? Peanut and Fred did phenomenal over the last couple of weeks. I bought into Baby Peanut and Baby Fred. They both did very, very well for about a day or two. And then, done. They completely fell off. Now I'm holding Baby Peanut and Baby Fred. That will probably just die out and never become anything. But, they were very small tokens. Very small liquidity pools. I like the fact that this has a much larger liquidity pool with $2.7 million in it. What about XRP? I actually have added more XRP to my portfolio than I had before. I did so on the KSEX centralized exchange. So I got a very low leverage position as well as spot position in XRP. So, yeah, XRP is doing great, man. Stellar Lumens actually seeing better gains than XRP. And I believe that it is all, Okay, I believe that it is all due to the fact that Gary Gensler is hitting the road. Dude, Gary Gensler has been, and the market agrees with this. He's been an absolute menace to Ripple and the cryptocurrency space. That is why these coins are doing so well right now. Ripple, XLM, really the entire market doing so well. Coinbase and Robinhood willing to list Pepe and Dogwhif Hat because Gary Gensler's gone, man. So yeah, I own more XRP now than I have recently. Some of it is on leverage, right? Some of it's on a very low leverage position. Ow. All right, don't get crazy. Some of it's on a... Jeez, dude, this cat's got knives for claws. But I own both spot and leverage on the KSEC centralized exchange. If you guys have not been using this and you do want, check it out, right? I got a link for it in all my videos. I do a little clip for it in most of my videos here. If you guys fill out the tasks, you don't have to if you don't want to KYC and stuff, but $370 deposit bonus if you guys fill out those tasks there. Gosh, this cat's wild. But yeah, you can grab XRP 100x leverage if you want to grab it on leverage. But all of these major tokens are available on there, and all of the meme coins that you would ever want are available on the KSEC centralized exchange. So yeah, I do own XRP. I'm excited about XRP. Right? I don't think, okay, and you know, don't throw a brick at me. I don't think that XRP is going to go to 10,000 or 30,000 or whatever, like a lot of these other people say. But I do think that it's going to grow in value now. Let me say this. If they burn, like actual XRP and what it does, so XRP's got a phenomenal graph. I'll just pull the graph up while we're talking about it. Actual XRP, it doesn't matter if XRP is worth $1.40 or if XRP is worth 140,000. Okay, the use is still exactly the same. So if you think about it, XRP is essentially just an intermediary for you to transfer money. You would swap your dollars to XRP and then trade it, send it over to a banker in Europe or business in Europe, and then they would swap the XRP for euros. So it doesn't matter if they buy 1 million XRP and send 1 million XRP, or if it's worth $1 million and they buy 1 XRP and send 1 XRP over. It's still the blockchain. It is still the token doing its work, and the utility remains exactly the same no matter what the price is. Okay? So I cannot necessarily argue with these dudes that say, well, it can go to 10,000, it can go to 30,000, it can do all of this. It will function the same whether it's trading at a penny or whether it's trading at $1 million a coin. However, right, we can't have all of the circulating supply out there and hit $1 million a coin on XRP because, you know, you don't have a $50 quadrillion valuation. But yeah, man, I'm excited about the entire cryptocurrency market right now. I believe that the entire cryptocurrency market is in a fantastic position. Yep. Peanut Head. J-Bones, baby. 40. Oh my gosh, dude, I got to get a new icon soon. 41 months of bro. J-Bones, thank you very much. This Peanut Head bought baby Peanut and lost a peanut or two on that one right there. Let's see. This makes me want to laugh. Hey, Mott's, man. Better laughing than crying, dude. Better laughing than crying. If you're having a good day and you're laughing, I love it. I wonder who the new crypto czar will be. I don't know. But what I do know is I hope that they embrace crypto for massive growth. No bricks for Clay. Yes, DD214. Thank you very much for 39 months of bro. And listen to this guy. Please don't throw bricks at me. Please don't throw bricks at me. Explain leverage and spot. Absolutely. Pudgy. I will do that in 2 seconds because it is very important to know the difference between leverage and spot. Nigel, thank you very much for the super chat. Nigel says, can you look at Kendu Inu? Buy an opportunity of a lifetime right now, and holders still rising. Developer is Shiba OG, and community is huge. All right, let's look at Kendu Inu real quick, and then I do want to explain to Pudgy the difference between leverage and spot. Kendu, we haven't looked at this one in a long time. Kendu was doing very, very well several months ago when we looked at it quite often. So let's see where we're at here. We used to have you Kendu guys coming in all the time. All right, so yeah, we still have this marked all up here. Kendu Inu, guys, we talked about this, right? We were actually looking at Kendu Inu when it was right here. We had this line on the chart, and it was doing a great job. And it ripped up, pulled back to the ascending trend line. Ripped up, pulled back to the ascending trend line. And it was probably in this area right here, right, that it ripped up, and we said it's going to pull back to the ascending trend line. So we extended this out. Must have extended it out all the way to here. But certainly haven't looked at this chart since August. It's been a long time since we looked at this chart. So started to come down, wedged down into this area right here, pulled off the ascending trend line again, but finally broke down. So let's see where we are right now. Kendu Inu, possibly, yes, a buy of a lifetime. Okay, we got the all-time high on there right now. But Kendu Inu is sitting at a major level of support. Sticky graph, sticky graph. All right, Kendu Inu is sitting at a major level of support right here that it tapped back in May of 2024. Double tapping it today. If it's broken, okay, I can't tell you that it's not going to be broken. You could be falling even further to the next level of support. Where is it? Which would be down here at a very steep decline, man. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that steep because the graph is so big here, but this would be roughly another 80% decline. Okay? It's going to be adding another 0 here and coming back almost all the way down. And you get that level of support from way back here at the beginning of 2024. Now, $20 million market cap, he's absolutely right. It has been much, much higher in the past. And I do believe that he can get back up there during a bull market frenzy. But what I don't necessarily like, the market has been doing very well recently, but Kendu Inu has not been doing very well recently. So you've got to figure out why. Okay? Are they just, are the developers saying something about it? And I don't know the answers to this because I don't follow this. But why has it not been doing as well? Have people been moving into actual Shiba Inu coin as opposed to Kendu Inu? Or, you know, what are the reasons right there? Johnny J, what's going on, John J? See you over on TikTok, man. Appreciate you being over there. And everybody else over there as well. Matthew, Raphael, Colorado, BB, Justin, DT, Philly, Jonathan, User, Joey. Who else we got? We got Noah, Anastasia, Chad, Jose. We got Life of Trey, man, and Icy over on TikTok. Appreciate all you guys being over there right now. So leverage. Let's talk about that for a second. You can choose... On almost all of these coins on CaseX, you could choose to buy spot or buy leverage. Now, a buy on leverage. If you buy anything on spot, whether it's a cryptocurrency, an actual currency, gold, silver, it means you own the actual coin. So if I buy Bitcoin, spot Bitcoin out on CaseX, that is my Bitcoin. It can go down to 0, I still own it. Or I can withdraw it off the exchange. It's mine. If I buy 1 Solana on spot, that means that it is mine. If I buy an XRP spot, that means that it is mine. I can ride it down to 0, ride it back up, withdraw it off the exchange or whatever. I own it. Now, if I buy a futures contract, okay, let's say I want XRP, trade on futures. Now, this is a little bit different. This is a derivative. You don't necessarily own the XRP. You're buying the price action on XRP. Now, you can come out here, and this is your leverage. You can move the leverage all the way down to 2x leverage. You can move the leverage all the way up to 100x leverage. What ends up happening is, let's say you've got $1,000 that you want to trade, and you want to trade it on 10x leverage. Okay? You've got $1,000 in your position, and they're going to give you $10,000 worth of XRP. So you're trading $10,000 worth of XRP because you chose a 10x leverage. That does not mean that you own $10,000 worth of XRP. You cannot withdraw $10,000 worth of XRP. What it means is you're investing in the price action, the derivative of 10,000 XRP. So if XRP decides to go up in value, let's say that it rises 5%. Now, if you went out there and you bought it on spot and you had $1,000 worth and it rises 5%, you just made $50. If you bought it on 10x leverage, because you're buying essentially, you're playing the price action of $10,000 worth of XRP, you just made $500. Now, if it falls, okay, same deal. If it falls 5%, if you buy it on spot, you're down $50. If you bought it on 10x leverage, you would be down $500. Now, KSEX or any other centralized exchange is not going to let you lose their money. They don't care if you lose your money, but they're not going to let you lose their money. So if you bought it on 10x leverage, and you had $1,000 in your position, but you were controlling the price or buying the price of $10,000 worth of XRP, if it drops 10%, right, a 10% loss on $10,000 is $1,000. They're going to liquidate your position. They'll probably liquidate it around $950, $990 or something, just slightly before, because they don't want to risk you losing their money. They're going to liquidate you right before you start losing their money. So if XRP were to fall 10%, you guys would lose $1,000, which is essentially everything that you had into that position. You're borrowing, right? You're leveraging the opportunity. Now, you can go all the way up to 100x leverage, right? Which means that if you've got $1,000 in your account or in your position there, you can control the price of $100,000 worth of XRP, or you can buy the price action, a derivative of $100,000 worth of XRP. Now, what does that mean? Because you've only got $1,000, right? If XRP falls 1% of $100,000, you've lost your 1,000. They're going to liquidate your position. If XRP goes up just 1%, you of course made $1,000. If XRP shoots up 10%, 10% gain on $100,000 is $10,000. You just made $10,000, right? On your $1,000 investment. So leverage greatly increases the reward, but it also greatly increases the risk as well. So that's the difference between spot and leverage. If you go out and you buy $100,000 on leverage, you don't own that. You own the price action to it. They're going to give you the gain or the loss on that, but you can't withdraw $100,000 off the exchange unless you buy it on spot. Let's catch back up on the chat now. Hopefully you guys understood that. Let's see. And Nigel, man, thank you very much for that. Nigel, if you want to tell everybody a little bit more about what's going on with Kendu, I don't know, right? I don't know what would be causing that decline. If you're in the community, if you follow their Telegram, their X accounts, and all of that, maybe why they're fading a little bit, I'd be more than happy to let you do it, man. It's impossible for me to keep up with literally everything, right? So I don't know what's going on with the community. I can only look at the price action. Avalanche ripping. Dang it, I didn't buy any Avalanche yet. I've been buying, right? All this stuff on the KSEX exchange. And a lot of the layer ones, right? A lot of the meme coins I own, like in a Phantom wallet or a Trust wallet or whatever. But I've been going in and trying to stack a little bit on the KSEX exchange. Avalanche is one that I have not grabbed yet on there, and if it's ripping right now, Darn it, that means that I could have been making some money. J. Christopher Giancarlo is the guy who they're considering for CryptoZar. Gotcha. Dang it, Lonnie knows. Kendu is going to rip eventually. Hardcore community. So I know that you guys do have a hardcore community, Nigel. Because you guys, when it was ripping, you guys were in here every day, man. Making me look at it and everything else. So I do know that you guys have a very hardcore community. Alexandra says, what is a solid amount of XRP to hold? That is a very good question, Alexandra. And I will say this, right? It is completely dependent on you. What are your goals, right? What are your expectations? What are your limits? You know, I can go out there and I can open up a small leverage position on XRP. And if I get liquidated, it's going to suck because nobody likes to get liquidated. But it'll be okay. Because I'm not betting the entire account and I'm not betting my house only on that one trade and that one position. That's why I said I've gone in there and I've bought spot and I've bought a little bit on leverage. Now, right, if you're one of these guys, like Michael Saylor, he's a Bitcoin guy. He truly believes, and he's trying to convince me as well, that Bitcoin's going to be $13 million one day. And he tells you every Bitcoin that you don't buy right now is $13 million that you're wasting. So he is extremely fanatic about that. There's other guys that are extremely fanatic about XRP. They're telling you that it's going to go to $10,000 to $30,000 a coin. Let me tell you this, right? If XRP goes to $30,000 a coin, what's the solid amount of XRP to own? I don't know, dude. 10 of them? Go buy a house, right? Go grab $20 worth right now. $50, $100 worth right now, and you're going to be a millionaire if these guys are right. Now, I don't think that they're going to be right unless something drastic changes with XRP. You need to burn 99+% of the supply. No different than the people saying Shiba Inu Coin is going to go to $1. So what's a good amount of XRP to hold? This answers the question for what's a good amount of SHIB to hold? What's a good amount of Bitcoin to hold? What's a good amount of any investment ever to hold? If you can sleep at night, right, and you still have a chance at hitting your goals, that is the best amount, not just a solid amount. I like this live stream on TikTok. Thank you, Pudgy. Not just a solid amount, that is the amount that you should hold. Now, if you're out there and you say, I want to make $1 million on XRP, okay, and you believe that XRP is truly capable of going to $10 a coin, that's not that far-fetched for me. I would actually get on board with that. Ripple is a legitimate company doing a lot of business, and they've continued to grow over the last several years. If they continue to grow, why would XRP not be able to hit $10? So if you want $1 million, you need to own 100,000 XRP. Now, 100,000 XRP right now is not cheap. So let's say, could you sleep at night buying $75,000 worth of XRP? If it goes up 10%, you make $7,500. If it goes down 10%, you lose $7,500. Is this something that you are capable of stomaching? Right? Where are you in your investment journey, and how much risk aversion or risk tolerance do you have? I cannot answer that for you. I don't know what you can sleep at night with. I'll tell you this, right? I own a lot of meme coins. I've traded Forex in the past, stock options before. I understand what it's like to not know if you're going to get liquidated in some of these leverage positions or a lot of these meme coins, to not know if it's going to be up 20, 30% or down 20, 30%, and you lose a ton of money. So I don't necessarily like it, but I do have a rather large risk tolerance. Some other people might not. So that is going to be completely personal. If you can sleep at night and rest easy, and at the same time, your goals are achievable, that's the amount that you want to own. Now, if you're going for $100,000 worth of XRP, right? If that's your goal, or $10,000 worth of XRP, and you truly believe that it can go to $10 a coin, I mean, you would want to hold roughly 1,000 XRP. You could reach that 1,000 XRP a couple ways. You could go buy $1,000 worth and just set it and forget it and hold it and wait to see what happens with it. Or you could take $100 and you could buy a 10x derivative, a 10x leverage derivative on XRP, and your $100 could essentially, if it goes to $1,000 or if it goes to $10 a coin, it would turn into $10,000. So there are several ways to reach your goal. And that goes for XRP. That goes for literally any cryptocurrency that you guys are interested in. Let's see. Good morning. I know on Wednesday we should all be going live. How high do you think it will run this year? Any news on Travel Pete? I have a big bag, dude. Brian. I have no news on Travel Pete. I haven't seen anything on that. But I'll tell you this, dude. I have a lot. I staked my Travel Pete day one when you and I were talking about it that day. I have so much Travel Pete right now that if those guys do not like kick up their marketing and get more people to buy in and actually get a good size liquidity pool, I am going to be the owner of Travel Pete. It's just like I'm easily going to probably be the biggest Travel Pete owner that there is. So yeah. The staking rewards on Travel Pete have really increased my position in that, and I will probably be the top holder or maybe second holder, because there was one other guy I know that was staking a stupid amount the very beginning. So yeah, me and him are probably going to own all of Travel Pete. But those staking rewards have been insane. So I haven't had any news on it, but I do hope that those guys do some marketing and get some more money going in the liquidity pool, because, yeah, we're going to own a lot of it. Sailor sells his shares to buy more Bitcoin. As the value of MicroStrategy goes up, so does Bitcoin. His stock ticker gives you a heads up on Bitcoin. Yeah, Lonnie, man, he's in some sort of a weird hyper loop, man. Buying and selling and buying and selling, and every time he buys, it drives the price, his shares up, and every time he sells shares, he buys Bitcoin, so it drives the price up. It is a very fantastic loop that he's in right now, and I hope he's right, man. I hope he's right, because I've been starting to stack some Bitcoin as well. I haven't been going in that heavy because I do believe there's going to be a pullback off 100, but I get starting to get a decent position in Bitcoin up as well. Double dip in the live streams. He's got it on TikTok and he's got it on YouTube. DNA is good to hold. Chillers. Is DNA on Dextools? I don't know which one you're talking about, man. This one? You talking about this Solana token? I don't know where they got their volume from, but very, very nice gains on the last 3 days, man. I don't know if that's the token you're talking about or not, though. 65,000. Maybe this was airdropped to people. That seems like although $33 million in volume is crazy. That's a lot of volume, dude. Purple Pepe to the moon. Good afternoon. Javon, man. Let's hit Purple Pepe to the moon, dude. I hope Purple Pepe, Blue Pepe, Red Pepe, Original Pepe, Pepe Unchained, Pepe Mew. I hope all these Pepes go to the moon. I hope everything kicks up. Guys, I did this the other day. I think it was in a video. Dude, you go to CoinMarketCap, right? And what do we got? We got Kronos up here. Go to CoinMarketCap. Go to cryptocurrencies. I don't even know what I'm going to be clicking on here. Let's just go second page, right? I don't even know. What is this? Wormhole. Who the heck knows what Wormhole is? Was this alive in 2021? No, not alive in 2021. Superverse. Was this alive in 2021? Superfarm. Rebranding to Superverse. Yes, this was alive in 2021. Ripping up from $1 to $4. Of course, rebranding, probably because it didn't do as well. So, 4x gains in Superverse. Let's look at A-Star or A-Star. Live in 2021? No, not alive in 2021. Go through Safe. Let's see if Safe was alive in 2021. I can't believe I can't find a token that was alive in 2021 here. What's happening, man? Zalika, whatever this is. Let's look at this one. Alive in 2021? Yes. After the bear market of 2020 at 0.38 cents. Shot up to 23 cents in 2021. And if you go through and you see all of the tokens that were alive in 2021 ripping higher in value, right? I expect the same thing to be happening in this bull market. So DNA, whether you're talking about DNA, Chronopoly, DK, the Chill Donkey, whatever it was we just looked at, Kendu Inu, man. I think Slapcat, right? Excited about Slapcat here. Come back down a little bit as people taking a little bit of profit this morning. Coming back down. I believe Slapcat going to do very well. I believe that we got such strong gains ahead of us in this upcoming bull market that you cannot miss it. 2021, I went from 1x to 3000x, back to 1x. 2024, never throw away bro hoodie. I like it. Never throw that bro hoodie away, John Jay. Never throw it away. Let's see. Hey, bro, how do you set up your stop losses? Because every time I set them to just the recommended 1%, it gets hit so fast. So what does your stop loss percentage go for? Thanks. So lifestyle. I'm not too much of a day trader or swing trader myself. Okay. 1% is extremely close. I wouldn't set a 1% stop loss up. So if you're looking at stop losses, there's a couple ways that you can look at it. You can either hit a stop loss and use a recent level of support. Now, let's just, since we got this on the graph here, let's put a 5-minute chart up just so I can maybe show you what that looks like. Okay. Let's go 15-minute chart. Might be able to get a little bit better here. Okay, so if I was looking at this ascending trend line right here, and let's say that I did buy in on this dip, my stop loss may end up going just below the trend line. Why? It's not necessarily a 5% move or a 10% move, or if I'm about to buy off of the bounce on this trend line, I may put a stop loss just below the trend line. Because I believe if that trend line is broken, it's going to continue moving lower. Now we got to test the next level of support. It should bounce off of that trend line and move higher. So you could put a stop loss down there. Other people who I believe have been very successful in trading, put a stop loss on so that they never lose 1% of their entire portfolio on any given trade. Now that means if you do have, right, 100% of your portfolio invested in that position, yeah, you put a 1% stop loss on it, and I would expect that to get hit very, very quickly. Some people would say never invest more than 10% of your portfolio in a single position or 20% of your portfolio in a single position. Therefore, that would make your stop loss 5% or 10%. So there are several ways to do it. I would look at where your recent support line is, and I'd probably put it just below that recent support line so that, of course, if it touches it, which is allowed to do, you don't get tapped and liquidated or sold, and then it bounces off. You want to make sure that it kind of confirms that move below before your stop loss is hit. But guys, it is past 1 o'clock. I've been very happy live streaming, right? It's been an absolute pleasure. I got a lot of videos to do today. The amount of volume has absolutely picked up like crazy since the market has been doing so well. So I'm going to get off here for now. I'm going to go do a ton of other videos. I appreciate every single one of you guys being in here. Superverse is owned by Elio, co-founder of Neo Tokyo with Becker. They would try to pump it hard this bull run. Hey, check out Superverse then, guys, because it was down big. JB knows about it. I didn't even know about it. So very nice. Check out the Superverse then. JB might be on to something. You guys might be able to make a ton of money, especially if they do try to pump it, because anything that gets marketed tends to do very well for a while. Too many crazy meme coins. Seems like it's dividing resources. As always, DD214. There will be a few select winners though. Guys, 3 years of clay, bro. There's this Thanksgiving. I like it, John J, man. And it is the Thanksgiving week, so we might have a little bit of a slower week, but do appreciate all you guys being in here, having a great time. Let's do some shout-outs. We'll be back with videos. Please watch them all. A lot of these videos are sponsored, and if you guys watch them, click the like button. Even if you click on the link, you know, a lot of these links, they can see how many clicks it gets and stuff. So it helps more than you guys ever know. You literally have the power to create more sponsorships, and it's absolutely insane. So thank you guys for all of your support in everything that you do. Gorilla, man. Javon, have a great day. Amos, enjoy it. Chiller, see you later. Johnny J, enjoy your day, man. Lifestyle, see you later. We got Drew, see you later over on TikTok. All of you guys over on TikTok. DT, J-Bones, Unknown. We got Daniel, Pudgy, Mystic Man. We got Off the DMT, Nolan, Hugh, Orion, Thomas, Ethan, Amos, Chillers, John J, Lifestyle, man. Shout out to you, John J, Father 8, Crypto, see you later, JB, DD214, Pudgy, have a great one. Let's see, random using cotton candy, using candy corn. Made this fudge last night using candy corn. Recipe from a reel I came across on IG. It's actually pretty good, a lot better than expected. Very nice, Pudgy. Very nice. Somebody else make that. Gen G, see you later. Gorilla, have a great one. Joseph, new photo too. Chiller, see you later, man. DD214, SD, new photo, Pudgy. Gabir, 1994. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.